Hello, and welcome to our little D&D game. We're back. Yes, we are. This is the gang. They are all here. And to my right, because I am learning how to do my rights and my lefts, this is my friend Kelly. He is playing Kiergar.
Keurig?
No, I never said it.
Kiergar.
To the right of his right.
Did you hear this guy?
To the right of his right is Dareth.
Hello.
He's playing Regmac. To my left is Ty. Yes, Iva, the toad. To the left of his left is Subaru. She's sporty and quick.
Sporty Spice over here.
Meet Lynette, everyone. And to the right of her right is Brendan, who's playing Aster, the crazy cat lady.
To the left of her left?
Yes. To the left of her left.
Yeah, not the right of her right?
No,
No, the right of my left.
you're the right of his right.
Yeah, but you said
He's
and
just
to the right
correcting you. You said to the right of her right.
is
Okay.
Brendan.
Okay,
Yeah.
to the left of her left.
Right?
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 I told you I had to work on it. You know. Last time on our little D&D game.
Hi, Captain Emo.
Captain, what the heck, buddy? Good to see you, bud. Last time on our little D&D game, our characters are involved in all kinds of things going on in Goodmead. They brought back the heads of some Verbeeg and helped to restore the mead to Goodmead. Regmec got involved in a very large Make Goodmead Great Again campaign and is now becoming the president of Goodmead. And he promised to build a wall and get the orcs to pay for it. After that, they helped Aster. Well, they didn't, but the cleric who came from Bryn Shander helped Aster. They found out that some artifacts they'd taken out of a tomb, well, they were cursed, and, well, you shouldn't pick up cursed things. And Aster almost died. But the cleric from Goodmead took the curse off the items and thus destroying the curse on Aster as well. They then got into a big fight with some guys on a road, took a guy back to the hall, to the mead hall in Goodmead, tried to accuse Shander Froth of doing some very disreputable things. They were thwarted for, lack of better words, but they got a mission to take some mead down to East Haven, where they met. What's his name? They met Bardaban, the sully, old 75-year-old owner of the White Lady Inn, where they promptly started throwing barrels around and destroyed one of Olivier's barrels. Thus, I don't think they're going to get the what do they call on this? What did they call when
Core credit? Deposit?
they're not going to get the deposit back on the barrel, so they might lose some of their reward for delivering this.
It's coming out of your share.
The barrel's built like crap. It should have survived simple fall. Pathetic.
Coming out of your share.
And you should have caught it.
Who's you?
You!
I think you were going for the
You.
cat.
No, it's you.
No, you threw it at me and I dodged.
Okay. Yeah, this pussy here dodged out of the way.
Oh, I didn't want to get squunched.
Not really.
You
like
wouldn't have gotten
Anytime
squunched.
you want to jump in, you're more than welcome. Keep going.
Oh,
I'm not talking to you.
Sissy kit.
You're sitting there
Kitty.
watching all of this happen.
Oh, I
Pick a
remember
spot.
watching this.
Pick
yeah.
a spot anywhere to sit, relax, and observe.
Oh, I sit right in between like him and her.
They're standing kind of in the middle of
Yeah,
the.
I literally pull
Near
up
the-
a chair.
they're
pop
near
a
the-
squat.
They're near the front there talking to Bardaban.
Yeah.
so you just pull a chair up in the middle of the nowhere and just...
And just pop a squat and just sit, cross one leg over, rest
comes
my,
out of the
rest my
tavern
big
dragging a
flagon.
chair.
Yeah, start drinking.
I just
What
want you
is
all
your
to understand,
character?
you're the only people in the tavern at this time of day.
I was kind of looking at him, I was like, Got a problem?
No, you're just the most amusing thing to me at the moment.
What is your character?
What is he and how big is he?
He's a dwarf.
A dwarf.
Yeah, mountain dwarf rogue.
He's a mountain dwarf. There you go.
I smell something tasty.
Smells
Vile.
like
You
cannibal in here.
You two are. You're standing. Actually, you're standing behind the bar, talking to her, and you're still outside near those steps where Regmek is kind of standing there.
Me?
Yeah.
So I'm over by Red.
Yeah.
Mick.
No, you're outside. Other way. Yep, right there.
Weren't we all over there?
No, you guys were kind of looking through that opening to the back door there.
Yeah, so we'd be over there too.
They're behind the bar, you said?
No, you. Ivan will be behind the bar in the storeroom.
Yeah, so I would be like... You guys
Regmek
are out
will
here in
be
the open?
in the
Or
bar
you're back
itself.
Here?
Well,
Yep, in the not on the bar, but in the bar
Oh,
somewhere.
hello,
Stand
my
on
honey.
bar.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my right hand gal. Like, he's right on the bar.
You don't.
You
get
wanted
it.
a show.
I did want to show, which is why I'll be seated right here, I guess, watching
All
the
right.
action. Staring intently, really. Just waiting, like popcorn, watching the drama unfold.
Regmek, there's some creepy dwarf staring at us.
I'm not creepy.
Or if you're just staring intently at us.
Like I said, you're the most entertaining thing at the bar at the moment.
You got a problem with us?
Nope.
Well, then shove off.
But here is perfectly fine. And the ale's good. And the entertainment is, as I can quite plainly see, just getting better.
I'll just sit down on the other side of the table and just stare back.
Now it's a sport. Slams the flagon down. A round of drinks for these people.
All right. And then he goes and he goes, "Did you put that keg on the thing like I asked you to?"
I put it there.
Thank you. I thought I told you guys to get the hell out of my town. I didn't ask you to stay.
You just made
And
for
get
a
your
round of
cat out of
drinks.
the alley before somebody mates with it.
Wait, cat? I'm allergic to cats.
I've already proceeded into
You
the
see-
bar.
No cats in the kitchen. Get your damn cat out of my kitchen.
It's not
I'm
my
in the
cat.
kitchen.
Going
Like,
in the back.
holy
cat is hairy
shite,
pussy.
would you look at the size of that one?
Stray that just followed us around.
He taps the keg, and he you've seen
Stray?
people tap a keg, but not like this. This guy's slick.
I don't think it's had its
He's like
shots
old,
yet.
but he's slick. He taps the keg, and you're like,
What do you mean stray?
what?
That thing would feed an army for a day.
What is he?
I'm not a
Human.
stray.
Okay.
But he's old. He's good at what he does. And he's got 5 flagons. And he puts them up on the bar. He says, "Get them yourself, and that'll be 5 gold pieces."
All right.
You've been your first one was dirt cheap.
So I'm just
It was
gonna
3
put
copper.
I'm going to put myself down to 60 from 70, and then I'm just going
But
to...
he puts them up on the bar, and he's so annoyed with you guys now. It's like 5 gold, or get out.
And I toss over a couple of copper and a saucer of milk for the
I'm good. I don't
for the
need
kitten
anything.
here.
I don't need anything.
You
What
kind
do you
of.
think this is?
I think it's a skinny cat. I think it needs to gain weight for something.
Ivan's gonna turn around. Don't need donor garbage from dwarf. And Ivan will actually get up and walk.
Dwarf?
On
Where?
Who's paying for the beer?
I'm not having
I already
that.
slid money across the counter.
3 copper?
No, I just slid 10 gold across the counter.
Oh, you can drink here anytime.
Yeah, exactly. I can drink here anytime.
Okay. He takes the gold. He's
Yeah.
like, all right. Suit yourself. He goes off into the kitchen, and you can the doors swing in the kitchen doors swing. They were open while you guys were doing.
So I start drinking the first one, dug, and I'm like, so you guys got a slam, grabs the second one. Bit of a situation going on here. Slam, grabs the third one. What's going on with you? How come he wants you? Slam, grabs the fourth one. Out of town. And I'm almost working on that 5th one. And then I take a break to allow you guys to explain yourselves.
Yeah, we were sent here from Goodmead to bring ale, and
Well,
we brought it.
You've said the two things that have piqued my interest: mead and ale. Where do we go?
Kurgar, beside you appears a very diminutive, very small halfling that you know him. His name is Ronaldo. You've met him once.
But he just comes out of nowhere like that?
Yeah, he seems to be like just kind of part of the
scenery?
It's like
the
that episode of
scenery
The
here.
Office is when Angela sneaks up on Dwight.
Who are your new friends? Who are your new friends, Kurgar?
They are.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm already outside.
Oh, they
Well,
are
I'm
outside.
Who's inside?
I am.
Everyone but Ivan.
I'm at a table across from him. She's at the same table across from him, and
There you go.
he's
Who's
somewhere.
Who's your pretty elf friend?
Well, I know Ronaldo, and Ronaldo, this is.
Subaru.
I'm Aster.
What the?
And it talks.
What the hell are you? I've never seen your likes before.
Probably not. I'm from a very long ways away,
Oh.
across the ocean from a place called Mystica.
Wow, that sounds mysterious.
Seems like it was Mystica to come here.
I lean forward, is like, she shoots fire too.
Oh, to what orifice?
Really?
My hand.
So what you're saying is we have a flaming here.
Show me your fire hands.
Is there a fireplace nearby?
Yeah, it's right behind you. That big square thing
There?
with the logs around it.
I'll shoot a firebolt into the fireplace.
A fire. Oh,
Bolt.
bolt. I said fireball.
It's mine, the counter.
Not yet.
He coughs
It's
a
not
he
yet.
coughs a furball into
He's
the-
like,
Yeah.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
You
that,
must be
that would
really
be an interesting way to
in
do.
tune- You must
firebolt.
be really in tune with nature and all things supernatural.
Must be some kind of self-cook technique. You just
I'm not
heat
sure.
yourself up and then we dine on you. Is that how it goes?
I'm not sure
Like a
about
self-microwaving burrito.
in tune with all things supernatural, but I have these powers because, technically speaking, I'm half cat, half dragon.
You're part dragon too.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Holy, you guys are
Cat is
traveling
part
with a
dragon. Dragons
half
have horns.
dragon?
You're half dragon?
Well, technically, because I'm a cat with
But you're not
draconic
quite
magic,
half.
so
Well,
and I have fur and
you
scales.
just because you're losing fur and patches doesn't make you a dragon.
It just
That's
makes
called
you
a
lazy.
skin disorder.
Look at my scales.
Are you sure it's not alopecia?
No, I'm sure.
I think it's mange.
I'm a
Mange.
draconic sorcerer. I have a dragon ancestor. That's why I have these scales.
Somebody messed with your DNA somewhere down the line.
Sure did. And now I have these awesome powers.
More like your parents were brother and sister, I think.
So what you're
From the
saying
dwarf.
is that a long time ago,
One of my
Long,
ancestors
long
made a
time
deal
ago.
with a dragon.
a dragon got freaky with a cat.
No.
Shrek.
Pulls chair up
Except with the
closer.
Donkey!
Leans in. Yeah.
Well, I like to play music. And he strikes up his lute. And he plays you a little ditty. And you guys are like, wow, this
Time to
guy's
go.
really good.
It's Strike It Up from Black Box. It's like,
Strike it up. Yeah. No, it's not. He does. He strikes up. He says, I'm Ronaldo. And I play music here in the evenings. I also do seances.
Cool.
Would you like to come to a seance?
I'm a
I lean up with a gold piece and flick it right at Ronaldo's beam. Ding!
That dwarf is rough.
You gotta remember, I'm like five deep now.
Says,
Working
would you
on my
like?
zig.
Would you like to summon a ghost?
Yeah.
I'm holding
Yes.
a seance. In
Yes, I
I'm holding
would.
a seance here in the back room in 2 days. Why
That's
don't
2
you
days
come?
too
2 days too
And
long.
Bring a few friends,
that's 2
Like
days
dead
too long.
friends?
We have to.
if you like.
I mean, it sounds like they're gonna be dead after this.
How about I
There's a
take a
few
crap
others
in the
going to be
John
there.
and you try and resurrect my last meal?
Well, I am going to talk to a ghost in 2 days.
I mean,
Do
you'd
we
be
have to wait 2
interested to resurrect Ragmek's last meal.
How about my next?
You have no idea.
He's like, well,
Something else
I
you could.
hope you'll come. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.
You're
Bye. And he walks back.
As he's starting to
Into the
leave,
kitchen.
where are
Wait.
you holding this seance?
He said it's in the back.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but where? Just
Come in
go
2
down the
days
hall?
and find out.
Okay.
Just follow the chanting.
Yeah. So, what's your primary mission?
Well, right now, okay, so we just got here, we delivered the meat, so now I'm talking to you as my character. We're in East Haven now because we delivered our alcohol here. Our next steps are we were thinking about looking for the captain of the guard because he heard he's looking for some help finding a missing person, and something that I am personally looking for is someone who could help me find a map of the 10 towns area and
Map?
surround. Yes. I would like to acquire a map of the entire area.
And how much would you be willing to pay for such a map?
My assets right now is only 10 gold, 18 goldish.
Would
But-
I have...
But
well, that was a weird piece of deja vu. It's like glitch in the Matrix.
But if you should be able to help us acquire this map with your set of particular skills, because I look him up and down and he's clearly
With
a
your set
sneaky
of-
type.
I have a very particular set of skills.
Set of skills.
You could possibly join us on our journey and help us free the 10 towns from the
So-
frostmaiden, because that
so-
is our ultimate goal.
Did you just proposition this dwarf with prostitution?
No.
Mhm.
I propositioned him for helping me acquire a map of the area, and he
Using his particular skills, of which you looked them up and down. That's a little bit gross, my friend. That is not
As
what
I'm
you
licking
use
the
dwarfs
beer
for.
off my fingers, wondering what the hell you guys are talking about.
He's a dwarf after all.
Did you say proposition?
I don't know. I think maybe you should just marinate on that.
Do you think you could help us or help me acquire a map of the 10 towns area?
I think I can. Now, would I have any knowledge of, like, intimate knowledge of the surrounding area where I might procure?
You have
I-
a particular skill that would tell you that. What skill would you use?
History? Investigation, I suppose, if I was investigating the town.
I'm gonna let you investigate the town to see if you know where you might be able to find somebody who can do that. Hold on. I know. Hold on.
I'm
Easy,
excited
bear.
too.
Wool bear.
on.
Easy bear.
It's more of a
Wool bear.
oh,
Easy bear. Wool bear.
That is a no.
What'd you roll?
A 6, which means 7.
You have a general idea that there's probably somebody in town that will have some sort of map of the area.
How important is this map to you?
well, if we can acquire this map, it'll give us a better understanding of where everything is in 10 towns and a better idea of where to look for the evil frost maiden that has cursed this land.
You think the Frost Maiden's here in town?
Not in this town specifically, but I believe she's in 10 towns or the surrounding areas.
That's all I'm gonna think.
And then a little head pokes out of the thing. If you want to know more about the Frost Maiden, come back in 2 days. And he disappears again.
Betty creepy, sir.
Did
Betty,
you
Betty
see him
creepy.
too?
That guy's
I
getting,
like rub my eyes. I'm like,
I heard him.
guy's getting creepier by the minute.
I'm
Jeez.
hearing a train whistle.
Not yet.
So,
About 8 o'clock.
so, do you know where I could find a map of the area? Like I have an idea of the places, like what places.
Try
we
the
have.
damn town hall! Get the hell out of my bar!
Didn't you pay him to be quiet?
uh,
Yeah, you paid him for a side dish of shut the.
I did, as a matter of fact. Seems to be falling short on that. No tip for you, sir.
I don't know. Maybe send it back to the kitchen and get a refund.
Yeah. I know there's some really good Arnie one-liners coming up in there, but no, I'm actually going to sidestep right out the door. You want me to procure you a map?
Yes,
I think I
please.
might be able to find one. And I'm actually, your skills would probably come in handy getting it.
Roll me an intelligence, start killing.
That is a remarkable 10.
You know that you might be able to, the town hall might be able to help you.
Yeah, that's where I was headed. But just in case they won't give it to us at the front.
Well, I was thinking we could just copy it onto like another piece of parchment or something. Like I could go to a.
Copy it, just like a scanner. Just like a...
Well, like.
Ooh, actually, maybe there's a spell, yeah.
I was thinking like.
How far is the town hall? Because I'll bet I can get there by the time he finishes this sentence.
3 blocks, center town.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back. And I book her right to town hall.
Okay, you run all the way.
That's that.
Yeah.
It's starting to get dark out. You get to the town hall and you go into the front door, and it's
Dark? That's perfect.
not super dark, but
It's always
dark
getting
enough.
dark.
Is it
There's
like the
a
establishment
door.
is closed?
Well,
nope. There's a door on.
It's dark. 14. I said we're in the
There's a
north.
set of
It's dark.
stairs
14 hours.
right ahead of you that go
Almost
up,
like Canada.
and
Yeah, the
it's
Yukon.
kind of like a triangle
Right.
set of stairs like this. There's a 2
Yep.
sets like this, one like that, but there's a door right over here in the in
None
the
of us
corner.
having none
Okay,
of
well,
it.
I try and make myself look presentable, flip my hood back, kind of tuck it down and whatnot. Kind of tuck it back.
You're not disheveled. You're in your winter gear.
Yeah,
like
yeah, but
everybody
I mean,
else.
I try and look less roguish than normal.
You go into the administrative office,
I do.
and you see rows of desks and filing cabinets and overstuffed lounge chairs set aside for visitors. And there is some ladies working in there,
Okay.
doing administrative work
Okay. Well, excuse me, ladies.
type of thing.
Yeah.
There's a counter. She says, "Can I help you?"
I need to find a map of 10 towns, correct?
A map of 10 towns. Well, we don't have any here procure at the moment. But the local map maker, who lives on the other side of town,
Of course he does.
he might be able to help you.
Okay. And where would he be located exactly on the other side of town?
Well, he'd be over near the wet trout.
The wet trout. Is
It's over
that a
there.
whorehouse or a bar?
It's a bar.
Okay.
It's a
But
a gathering establishment. Yes.
Thanks for that.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's Marjorie. Oh, will there be anything else, sir?
No. Thank you.
Okay, very good.
And you say it's getting dark.
Yeah, it's like the sun's going down.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm going
What's
since
left of it? It's like you got to understand in 10 towns now and in all of this area, it gets light at 10 o'clock, but
Yeah.
it doesn't get light. It gets gray, and it stays gray
forever.
until about 2 p.m.
Gotcha.
and then it gets dark again, and it stays dark
Yeah.
until Oril casts her spell one more time at night and continues the horror
Is that? I'm gonna kind of work my way back to that place just to let
to the white lady.
the cat know that I may have located the map you seek,
Cool.
but I'll need you to take me with you
Okay.
on your little quest to defeat the
Frostmaiden.
frostmaiden.
Are you guys cool with this?
I was
I
gone
think
leaving,
this
and
is a
I was
delicious
looking for an
idea.
inn, so
Well, somebody
I
had to watch the dogs
suppose.
outside.
Now you got
Oh,
an
wait a
in
minute.
and an out.
What?
Nope, never mind.
He left.
I left to go find an inn.
Oh.
You were just in the inn.
Oh, that was the inn? I thought that was just a bar.
No, it's the inn.
You're watching the
White
doggies.
Lady Inn. So
Well, technically you're out of the inn now.
I'm out of
but
the
if you
inn.
come in, then you're in.
If this
You're
was
in
the
the
inn,
inn.
then I was just going to look for a place to
So
stay for the night.
on this side is the front, and it faces the docks to the north. And when you look out as you're standing outside, you're looking out at the docks, and you can see several different docks out there, and ships frozen and boats frozen in the ice, permanently frozen in the ice. If you look, there's a sign that points to the east, and it says East Haven Ferry, and there's an arrow, and there's another sign that says Town Hall, and there's an arrow.
This is the kind of map I'm looking for.
It's got a map we're all looking for, man.
Yeah.
So,
Find a place to put the dogs.
Was there another inn or anything anywhere?
so
I
This was
believe
the only.
this is the only engine you know of.
You can't go out to go in.
Well,
You would have walked right past them if they
It's
were
an
out
in
front.
and out.
Just stay in.
I don't think they have those.
I'll
this
go
far
back.
north.
If that was the case, then I'll go back in the inn, and I'm gonna check out a room in the inn.
Just remember, you guys have to be back in Bryn Shander
good mead.
or Goodmead.
By tonight?
You're gonna want to
Holy
for
shit.
tomorrow
And then we're gonna have to come back in 2 days?
if you want.
Well,
2 days for.
if they're
for-
all wasting time in the inn, I'm just going to head back myself.
When do you need this map? Do you need it immediately or?
Well, if we're back in 2 days, we could pick it up then, I guess.
Yes.
We're
Yes,
coming
yes
back?
we can.
But that's if.
We have to talk to the guard, captain
Oh, yeah,
of the
we-
guard too, right?
Yeah, we have to talk to the captain of the guard too, so there's that as well.
Well, you go talk to the captain of the guard. I will go.
I can't.
Set
I just
the map
smack
up.
things.
How about this? I go with the dwarf, get my map, because that's just that's a me mission, and then you guys can talk to the captain of the guard, I guess.
A
can
meme
do that.
mission.
A me mission.
Meme-worthy mission, at least, at the very least.
Maybe.
All right, let's go find
That
the
way we
captain
can
of
get
the
two
guard.
birds
then.
with one stone,
Yeah,
more
that
or
works.
less. And then we both meet up here, and then we head back to Goodmead.
That could work.
Okay.
Cool. So me and the dwarf go to map maker place to get map
When?
right now, and Subaru, and I'm guessing Regmek, and possibly
Ivan?
Ivan, are going to go find the captain of the guard.
Is he? Are you telling me what to do?
Well, I'm assuming that's what the plan is, Regmek.
You know what they say about assume.
Don't make
Makes
an
you look
ass
like an ass.
out of me and you. I don't know. I forget how it goes.
It's cute that you think Regmak's that smart to get it right.
Actually, yes.
So,
All right, do we know where to find the captain of the guard?
they told us to be in the guardhouse. And when we were in Goodmead, they said to go to the guardhouse, I believe. Captain, go to East Haven, talk to Captain.
Wait. A guard will be in the guardhouse?
Yeah.
No.
But
Hard
What
to
will they
believe.
think of next?
where's the guard?
Little diminutive halfling. You might find him at the town hall. As he goes back in the door, he just sees his head come up. You might find him at the town hall. Just saying.
We better be careful what we say around here. We have
One of
little
the new
ears
levels.
listening.
That's pretty.
Oh, if there's a problem with little ears listening, I can make them big ears. Come here, little one.
Okay, let's go find the captain of the guard.
Cool.
So, what are you guys doing?
Love it.
I guess we are heading to find guard captain. Hopefully he's useful.
And remember to ask him about the missing person. Because that's what we were told the potential help he needed was.
So, who's heading for the town hall?
The three of us.
Do you know where it is?
Not yet.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Find out.
Yeah.
Ask for directions.
Hey, little halfling creepy person. Where's town hall?
Didn't he just come back from there?
He maybe did, but I didn't talk to him. I'm talking to you.
He disappears behind the door again.
Did I hear him say that? Was I close enough from earshot?
Yeah,
to
you
hear?
guys are all standing in the bar,
Just
I'm
a-
assuming.
Town hall?
Yes.
I just lean out the open door at the front of the inn and I point down the road. It's right. Ugh. And I kind of point out an area in the back and I say, it's just minutes up the road. Help yourself.
It's like 3 blocks away.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, you three are off. And you two are off to...
The Map Maker by
On our way
Silver
down,
Tuna.
we're
whatever it
campaigning.
is. White Tuna.
Oh, for
Make
crying
good
out loud.
meat great again.
Wrong town.
We need support from other towns to make good meat great again. That way we can supply lots of alcohol to all of the good people of this town.
I'm sorry, Subaru.
I'm going to spay you, cat.
That's an excellent idea.
Like 10 minutes later, you guys are walking into the front of the East Haven Town Hall, big reception hall. To the right, there's a door. It says administrative offices. What would you like to do?
I
Regmac?
don't think I
Do
can
we see
read.
any people around here?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, go to the administrative offices. Is the doors open?
Yeah, the door's unlocked.
Okay, I'll walk. We'll walk
Uh,
in.
Anyone no? You respond to the knocking?
No, you walk in. Like I said, there's desks and
Did I
there's
smell him come in?
and there's some ladies. They looks like they're getting wrapped up, getting ready to wrap up the day
Your book's cool.
pretty soon.
Looking for Captain of Guard.
Oh. Oh. You're looking for Captain Argath.
I'm
Argala.
guessing.
Yes,
Argola.
he's just in a meeting with Speaker Whalen at the moment. If you mind waiting, if you mind having a seat, and there's some comfy looking chairs there. One that they're all plush looking chairs, and it's warm in here, so they have a fire burning.
It's
in the
good
stove.
you can meet the speaker of this town to create better relations.
Yes.
So there's like some big cup, like you fit. You're bigger than he is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lean on the wall.
Yeah, you barely fit in the chair. You fit.
I'm not
Like,
gonna
you
try
look
the
like
chair.
you're in the big blue couch.
I'm like all curled up. in
Yeah,
there.
you're like the
So-
bear in the big blue couch, and you might fit.
Bear in the big blue couch.
Like
It's either Bear
like
in the
an
big
adult
house
sitting in a
or
grade
Molly in
schooler's
the big
desk?
comfy couch.
Okay. Anyway,
He just creates his own children's stories.
you could try to sit on the chairs if you want.
I'm gonna lean on the wall.
Okay. The gal comes out and she says, "There are going to be a few more minutes if you don't mind waiting."
Yes, that's fine. Our friend here is going to be the speaker of good meat soon, so it'll be good for him to meet the speaker of this town.
What happened to the speaker of Goodmead?
He ate him.
He was killed by Verbeeg, and we destroyed the Verbeeg, and now we are trying to make our good friend here, Regmek, the speaker of Goodmead, so that we can make town prosper.
Muriel, you knew that already. Oh. She looks confused for a second. Oh, I'll let Speaker Whalen know, and the captain.
Oh,
Just give me a moment. And she goes back in and
Your reputation precedes you guys.
she says, please follow me. And she takes you through the administrative area. And
see, name drop and you get your way.
and she takes you to the back. She takes you through another door over in the east wall, and through this area. Now, I will explain this area. When you go into this area through this door in the east wall, across from where you guys came in, there is a low burning lantern. There are low burning lanterns giving off a gentle glow against a really tall object in the center of this room. Although it could be easily mistaken for a statue. As you guys kind of walk by it, you realize that it might be the center or the figurehead of a ship. It's carved in a likeness of a winged demon. The demon-shaped figurehead stands about 8 feet tall. Shards of wood jut out of the demon's back at the points where the figurehead was probably attached to the hull of a ship at one time. It's quite an ominous looking sight, and I will share it with you too. This is what you see when you go by it.
This demon, he was from Hull.
And you can come over here and look if you want.
No, it sounds like getting up.
Yeah.
Tell me what page it's on and I'll look it up when I go home.
71.
Okay.
Anyway,
Technically, if he's on Earth, he's trapped between heaven and hell.
you know what?
Next level it. Do it quick. Get the attention off me.
Nobody goes to
It's
Hull.
been a hull of a trip.
Maybe Three Rivers, maybe Trois Rivières, but not to Hull.
Flower over here.
Okay? Nobody goes to Hull.
What about Brett? Brett went to Hull.
And Hull. Oh,
Anyway,
it's a hockey joke I shouldn't have got.
she says, "Follow me," and you guys go through this room, past this statue, sort of northerly in this room, around a set of stairs that leads down to another door on the west wall, and she knocks. You hear, "Come in," and you enter an office with tapestries painted landscapes decorating the room all along the walls. In the middle is a large table surrounded by high-backed wooden chairs. The speaker's chair that you can see has heraldry worked into it, in the backrest, whereas the other chairs appear to be high backs, but they're more normal. And the speaker stands up and he says, "Welcome. To whom may I have the pleasure of being acquainted to?"
I introduce to you the future speaker of Goodmead, Regmek, the destroyer of Verbeeg, the destroyer of Yeti, the destroyer of Cragcats.
Nice to meet you, speaker.
My pleasure. And who, may I say, are you, little lady?
I'm Subaru.
I'm Speaker Janeth Whalen. And, sir?
I am Ivan Bogodice, and I am a support and assistant for the good speaker of Goodmead, Regmek. I stand as bodyguard to prevent harm from coming to him, and I also like to drink lots and lots of
A
mead.
support barbarian. You have your own support barbarian.
Everyone needs an emotional support barbarian.
Yeah.
May I introduce? He says, and the captain, a half elf, stands up. Ira Argalath, captain of the guard.
Honor to
Good to
meet you.
meet you.
He bows, he kind of got the Legolas look on him, although he's a half elf.
A legless Legolas?
Yes.
A legless
And
Lego
he
Legolas?
he gives you a bow. He says, "Welcome. May I inquire as to what happened to Speaker?"
We would know his name, right?
Yeah, I just Kendrith Ricebrow.
The town was attacked by Verbeegs.
They had a Verbeeg problem.
We removed the Verbeeg problem.
We had heard something about casks of mead being stolen there. We hadn't heard about the speaker's demise.
It was unfortunate.
I think it was pretty recent too.
Yes. I know they've been having trouble with Verbeek for a while. But we didn't know how serious it was getting. So, what, may I ask, brings you to our fair town?
We heard that you were looking for some.
What?
She had a job. Oh,
We also came to deliver a cask of mead to the inn, as was promised by town after we recovered it. We finish what we start and we complete what we do. Now we are here helping the captain with a missing person.
Yeah, whatever it was. Was it a missing person?
Yes.
Yeah, we heard that you had a someone missing.
And we are told you need help. We believe that if we provide help to you, that you may provide help to Goodmead in times of need.
Where are you folks from, Goodmead? You look like one of the mountain people.
I come from the mountains, yes.
Do you mind if I ask you which tribe you're from?
Akhenathi.
Okay, excellent. What brings you so far out of your home?
I left in search of glory.
And now you seem to be in line to become the new speaker of Goodmead?
What could be more glorious than bringing a town into prosperity?
How is
Bottom of
Olivia?
treasure.
What was that?
How is Olivia?
She's doing fine.
But she plead for my good friend Regmek to assist and take the mantle of speaker of the town.
I'm not going to lie. That does make sense. You're a very big individual. And Kendrick Risebrow was not a small man either. A very good swordsman. He will be sorely lost.
That's why they'll have me.
Well, folks, what will our heroes find? Tune in next time to find out, right here on Our Little D&D Game.